Hey everybody, welcome to the show.
What's up, motherfuckers? What's up, Greg? I see you in chat. Greg is our friend out of jail for being a heroin addict. What's up, Greg?
Hey, so I hope you guys like that new shit we got going on here. We decided we were going to start trying to show a little love for some bands that we found.
What's up, Zach?
Our very first band that we are featuring today is a band called Hail Sagan.
Hail Satan.
Sagan. And she's actually in here with us, so hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, Sagan.
With that name, did you just think it would be creative, or do you actually worship Satan? That's a real question. I'm not joking.
What's her fucking name, you dumbass?
No, Hail Sagan. Oh, is her first name Hail?
No, her name's Sagan.
I know, but I'm just saying, did you actually work, or did you just think it would be creative? That's all I was asking. Yeah, but thank you. We're gonna start doing that. Me and Jay thought it was a great idea. Me and him both love music. We love new artists too and stuff like that. Well, I don't think these people are new, but hopefully we can get their name out more.
Yep. So we definitely wanted to talk about that for a moment here. First off, Hail Sagan, if you dig what they got going on there, their new single is called "Stealing the Crown," and they're running a contest right now. So anyone who downloads the song off of either iTunes or Amazon Music is entered to win a merch package valued over $100.
$100.
Yes, quite. Where's my
Money.
money? There we go. It's going to contain a Hail Sagan Ouija board, voodoo doll, and 2 custom Hail Sagan guitar picks. So you definitely are going to want to join on with that.
Yes, check it out. Dab.
All right. Well, with that being said, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the tunes. This week for our beer of the week, if I can find the damn sound effect. Today we have Troegs Brewing Company, Unfiltered Dreamweaver Wheat Beer.
Unfiltered. Why do they have to add unfiltered? I want to get sloshed. I don't want to be, yes, unfiltered.
What, you don't like to pick the yeast out of your teeth?
Hey, man, I ate a girl out with yeast infection once, so I don't care. Just joking. I would never do that. I do like cottage cheese, though, but I don't put pepper on it.
Mixed with a little bit of that mint jelly.
Yeah. Casey, how is Gary Busey? I have no idea what you're talking about. Greg, you just relapsed? Okay.
All right, so let's taste the beer.
Ding dong, motherfuckers. Cause I'm Dreamweaver.
Sagan says unfiltered means a lot of alcohol. In this case, it's 4.8%. It's okay.
It has a weird aftertaste. Don't you agree?
It's the yeastiness from being unfiltered.
Yeah, I don't know. It sort of tastes like, I can't put my fucking finger on a clove. Like,
clove?
Do you have a taste of clove in there?
Maybe.
I don't know. I hate clove, so once I get like a little bit of it, I want to punch myself in the dick and vomit like 50 times.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. I don't know. It's weird taste. I don't like the aftertaste of it. Do you like it?
It's okay. I'm not a big wheat beer fan in general.
Yeah.
My wife picked this one out, so.
I don't really like it. It's the clove taste I was saying. Sai, you like cloves, I take it? I don't really like cloves because way back in the day when I was younger, if you remember clove cigarettes, I don't know if they still make them or not, but I was in a Circuit City parking lot. You can tell how old this is because Circuit City doesn't exist anymore, and I smoked a clove cigarette and I puked all in the store.
Man, back in the day when I thought I was all edgy and goth and shit, I used to fucking smoke the shit out of clove cigarettes.
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. I don't really like it. If I would rate it, I would give it 3 out of 5 Hail Sagans.
I'll go with that. 3 out of 5 Hail Sagans.
Yeah, I really don't like it. I don't know.
Hail Sagan!
Hail Sagan! That is so fun to say.
Yeah, I hope you all got my humor goes over everyone's head. That's why I don't go to parties. You'll fit in right here.
Oh, you'll fit in, dude. Half the time we don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. Like, we talk about anything. If you get offended easily, I'm sorry though, because we really don't hold back here.
She ain't gonna get offended.
Yeah, I hope you don't, because we just say anything we want. And it actually reminds me. I don't know why this reminds me of it.
Oh, good Lord!
But I heard the best name for a vagina.
What would that be?
A wizard sleeve. When I heard that,
the wand chooses the wizard.
Like, if you think about a freaking wizard sleeve, you know how they have the long cloaks on and shit? I was like, oh my god, that was so funny.
You're a slut, Harry!
So, from now on, I am going to be calling vaginas wizard sleeves.
You know what? While we're at it, I enjoy some creative names for that shit. When it comes to the dick, my favorite is the schlong.
Yeah, I like
you can't
schlong.
say the word schlong without laughing.
Yeah, I like a bunch of them. There's two of my favorites are sausage wallet and panty hamster.
Oh, he did. Didn't Borat say her vagine hangs like sleeve of a wizard?
Oh, does he really?
Yes, he does. You're right.
I don't remember that.
Depository for dick and sausage wallet are also good.
Yeah, it was some part of a group I'm a part of on Facebook. It's called like the Offensive Group, and they were just coming up with other names for vaginas, and there was like Boner Garage. That's from a movie, I think. I'm pretty sure. Meet the Millers or something. I think the one stripper's name that he goes to or whatever, his name's Boner Garage. She has it like tattooed on her fucking stomach.
Y'all do call-ins. We do call-ins. The numbers run beef curtains. Yep. The number's scrolling across the bottom of your screen there.
Yeah, every time I think of beef curtains, I think of Arby's.
I'm thinking Arby's.
Yeah, with that white horsey sauce.
Dude, I wish I had the hat.
Yeah.
Put the hat on. We should. We didn't prepare.
Yeah.
Fuck show prep.
Yeah, we don't really show prep. We just wing this shit. We know what beer we're getting, and that's about it.
I'm getting that tattoo. What, the Arby hat?
That would be pretty funny.
She does have some pretty badass tattoos, man. She got some like horror movie tattoos and shit on her.
I love tattoos, and I don't have any.
I do too.
I want some, but I don't. I know I'll go broke if I start getting them. And
my wife does them. Let her practice on
I
you.
know, but like I can't ask your wife to tattoo my dick.
No.
Because I want a huge $100 bill on my penis because bitches love to blow money. Am I right? Am I right?
Oh my god.
Hey-o!
We need our own Bob Barker here. Hey-o!
Yeah. That just reminds me. Someone died today, and I can't remember. Some country singer. Did you hear about that?
Nah, man. I've been busy all day. I haven't been stalking the twatter today.
Stalking the twatter. I saw it on Facebook. It was some country singer. He was like 81 or something. I think his name was Glenn or something. that is such a I can do it for you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Dusty. Yeah, like, I don't know. I would be really addicted to tattoos because I've heard that from everyone that tattoos are very addicted. I saw a turtle tattoo on a penis. Peasant.
On a peasant.
I meant penis.
Glenn Campbell? Maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
Somebody tell us.
Yeah, that's it. It's Glenn Campbell.
Damn,
Yeah, he was 81 years old.
Well, the turtle head on the dick makes perfect sense because when they're scared they do kind of stick their heads right back inside.
Yeah, that's why I don't go swimming when it's cold out. My penis is already small enough, so I don't want, the tater tot and the yarn ball to be shown.
Dude, when I go outside and it's cold, man, it's pretty much goes in my in me and goes back out my butthole. It's so small.
Yeah, mine just goes in and fucking hides.
I blew Glenn Campbell. I'm 86. Well,
good job, man.
Good job, Dusty.
Yeah. That's pretty good, though, being that old, because you probably have dentures and you can take that out so you don't grind anything.
Hey, Seuss, why are all my friends obsessed with cocks?
I don't know. Penises are awesome. they're
what
ugly.
are you talking about? Penises are not. But penises don't even look like they belong. They're not even the same color as the rest of you. They got like a seam running up them and shit.
And that's what I've said. I've said this before, but penises look like the leftover Play-Doh that are all mixed colors that no one wants to play with.
Yeah, it's like God had that at the end. It was like, I'll just put this here.
Yeah, I'll just put it here. Why the fuck not? I was thinking, though, like, I don't think I could have a big penis. I see, like...
I don't know. According to some of them chicks who pounced in bed with you, you do.
But I've seen some of these porns, man, and these girls are like 80 pounds, and this fucking, like, dude comes out of nowhere. His name's like Wesley Pipes or something. And he has like a fucking like 15-inch schlong, dude. And that thing just ain't skinny. That thing's got some tuna can size to it. And he's just drilling this like 80-pound white girl. And I'm just like, God damn, man, how much money is she getting paid to do that? It's crazy.
Apparently enough.
Like, I feel bad for some of these women. I sort of like it because I like when women are in pain. But anyways.
Jesus Christ, Casey. It's like Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah. No. What I mean by women in pain is I think it's hot when women are like moaning like they're in pain. I'm not the only guy like that. I'll tell you that right now.
So this is the first time I can watch your show, and this is where you guys go, dicks. Damn it. We do that a lot, actually.
Well, Greg, since you just got out of jail, you've probably seen lots of dicks.
You know, my buddy from years ago, Jeremy, he worked with me, right? And we were working together at a factory one day. We had nothing better to do than talk to each other all day long. And he goes, Jay, I got a problem. I said, yeah, what's up? He goes, well, me and my girl, we tried to have sex last night. I said, yeah, good for you. It's about fucking time, you virgin. And he goes, well, I couldn't. I'm like, what do you mean you couldn't? He's like, it wouldn't fit.
Oh,
I'm like,
Jesus.
I'm
God,
like,
marry that bitch.
like, oh my God, really? It's like you're sitting here complaining to me because it wouldn't fit. If I had that problem, you guys would never see me again.
Oh man, a virgin.
I'd be in California making fucking movies. Your buddy talked like Michael Jackson. Yeah, kinda.
You good job, Si. I didn't put that together, but he sort of did sound like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Jeremy, the guy with the big lips, looks like he got punched in the face a couple times. Well, yeah.
That's awesome.
I love the kid, nice kid in the world, but he was strange.
Yeah. But God bless him. You shouldn't have married that girl. Virgin pussy is the best pussy in the world, man.
It's not that she was a virgin, and he just apparently had a horse cock.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going with he was a virgin.
No, she wasn't a virgin. He was.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking, like, here, I was like, God, it's going to be like putting a fucking Oscar Mayer wiener in a keyhole, but...
No, it was basically like trying to put an Oscar Mayer wiener through a fucking eye of a needle by the sounds of things.
That's so funny. I was thinking the other day, and I think we talked about this on the show.
Oh, who played that sound? Oh, that's not right.
You sick fuck.
Not right.
I saw a picture the other day, and it was a guy standing on a dead baby, and it said, will someone tell me why my hoverboard's not working? That shit was hilarious.
Pout poetry there says virgins are not the best. I agree.
I know, because they make you stop and shit, and they're like, ow, and then they have regrets, and they're praying to God, and then after you're done, they start bleeding, so you have to get the wet naps out, and then
Jesus Christ,
they even feel more guilty, so they want to go to confession.
I just meant that they're a little inexperienced and they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking of something completely different.
All right, well, and they ask if you're inside yet. Well, in my case, they still ask that.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty funny. I just duct taped their mouth. God. Good job, buddy. Actually, I had a dream, a sex dream, where I had sex with a girl that was, she had like duct tape over her mouth and like her hands and stuff. It was pretty hot. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I've never, ever thought about that ever in my life. Well, you know, maybe some S&M shit, but I don't know. I could dish it out, but I don't like pain, so I don't think I could take it. But it was sort of hot.
Silence is gold and duct tape is silver. I'm so putting that. Any girls want to join my band? I got big enough boobs. Do I count? I play bass.
Jay does have some man titties.
I do. I play guitar poorly and I play bass. I'm close enough. See, look at these things.
Yeah, they're pretty.
I'm at least a C cup. Does that count for something?
When you and your wife ever have sex, do you accidentally grab your own tit?
No, but they do kind of like drag across.
Yeah. I don't know. Your wife's boobs are pretty big, so.
She does have some big ones.
Yeah. I don't know. I like a good C cup. A good C cup is perfect for me.
Well, here you go.
Yeah, baby.
Hey. I'm sweaty right now. Be careful.
No, you weren't that sweaty.
It's
actually,
hotter
not at all. My hands are dry.
It's hotter than a motherfucker in here today.
Yeah, it is. It's not even that hot out. It's just this fucking house is Satan. Or Sagan. Hey!
Oh, wrong sound effect.
Oh, man.
There we go. Hey, so, oh, man. God bless you, Sagan, for joining us today.
Well, yeah. I hope you're enjoying it. Casey might be a serial killer.
It's quite possibly.
I might be. I don't know. I have the traits of it, I guess. Actually, I don't know. I didn't kill animals when I was younger, so.
You know, I had a cousin who did.
Really?
Fucking weird.
Yeah, I think your wife is telling me something about that, too. Her wife, I was talking to her one night.
Her wife?
Your
Thanks,
wife.
Dick.
Hey, these days, you know, we don't even know what bathroom to use, so who knows? But
who cares? Everybody got to pee. Fuck it.
Yeah,
use the street.
Your wife was telling me something about, she remembers, I think it was her sister or something like that, when she was younger. She was standing on a deck, and her sister just, like, took a bunny and just threw it off a cliff. Or a deck or something like that, and your wife was just like, "Oh, Sorry, lung cancer.
Yeah, well, I'm glad she doesn't watch that. You like women in pain, but you don't like pain equals serial killer.
No, see, that's the thing. Maybe I am. You might be right. I do hate Captain Crunch. I'm so cheesy. Whatever. But I'm not saying that I don't like pain. It's just I've never been in that situation, so I wouldn't understand if I would like it or not. I know that I would like it giving it out because I've had certain situations where the girl moans like I'm hurting her, and it's pretty hot. Like, it gets me all like caveman mode. Like, I'm like that SpongeBob caveman meme where I'm just like, ugh, pussy. I gotta give it to women, though. Women, vaginas make men go absolutely fucking crazy in the brain.
We are stupid when a woman comes around us.
Like, a lubricated hole can take a man's mind and make him forget everything.
Yeah, we are stupid.
I know.
You know what? As a married man, I'll be the first thing to tell you this. Women are absolutely smarter than we are.
Yeah.
They are. I have never met a woman who couldn't outthink me. And I'm not a stupid man.
Yeah.
I may play one on TV, but I'm not a stupid man. And I have never met a woman who couldn't outthink me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And one of the most dangerous things in the world is when a girl knows what she has between her legs.
Oh, yeah. And if they start fucking flirting with you, you just like turn into a fucking ball of mud.
I know. And then, like, oh, man. Like, when you first take your dick and you put it in the girl's, wizard sleeve, it is so warm and feels so good. Just everything disappears. Your job that sucks. If you have kids or kids are driving you nuts, and you put that, fucking schlong in there, and just the world goes away. Like, that thing is magical. And now I know why they call it a wizard sleeve, because it obviously has some magical properties.
You are such a misogynistic bastard.
I am not a misogynist. I'm complimenting women right now.
I'm talking about the fact you're referring to women as holes, as somebody so aptly pointed out there.
You know what I mean. I didn't say that. Mrs. Hole, is that better?
Mrs. Jesus Christ.
Well, I found out that casual sex, it's always better if you don't know their names, and they don't know your names. It's better that way.
Man, I'm getting roasted in the comments here.
Why?
J-Rod wishes he had that much effect.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Who talks like a woman sometimes, Si? I do or Jay does?
I've been known to.
See, baby hooker.
I'm short, though.
Baby hooker, you understand. More than one hole. Thank you.
See, though, I'm like short, you know, so I don't have real long vocal cords.
Yeah. See, more than one hole. Yeah, God knew what he was doing. He put the sewer next to the playground just in case the playground is down for a week. Now I sound misogynist.
When don't you? Speaking of the BDSM stuff like you were talking about earlier, it's kind of funny. I went on a little bit of a Twitter rampage lately trying to like drum up some followers, and apparently I friended a dominatrix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she sent us a DM basically saying something to the effect of "We will obey."
Oh, Jesus Christ. She must be really good at her job. Because you're just, talking to her, whatever. Her first response, she's automatically enroll. Like, she's just like, whoop.
Casey, does the burning and dripping go away when you're in that hole, too?
Sometimes. Actually, I'm pretty lucky. I've never had a disease, ever. Knock on wood.
That ain't wood.
Or my white trash trailer park paneling here.
we still look like we're in a basement, but we're not.
I know, we do.
That's the worst part of it.
I'm actually lucky enough to not have any diseases because, if I ever have a white night stand or something like that, I could be drunk. I could be in a fucking coma. But for some fucking reason, I still get that condom on. And I don't know how. Maybe an act of God, or I hang it by clothespins and I jump into it. But like, there's been numerous times where I woke up and I look at the woman, I'm like, oh God, and then I stand up and automatically look for the condom wrapper. And if there's a Milky Way wrapper there, that's fine, that works too. Whatever.
Lucky no one fucks this guy. You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
I don't know how or why, but he manages to attract women.
Yeah,
and they're not.
I wouldn't call them
crazy.
I wouldn't call them women. Probably falls off in the coochie too. It's funny you say that, Hellfire. I don't know if you were here one day when we were talking about it. We actually had a friend that fucked our friend's mom, and he fell into her. Like his whole dick and balls fell into her. If Greg's in here, he knows who we're talking about.
Tammy.
Yeah. How are you doing, Greg? Are you still in here? You're not doing heroin anymore, are you?
Wow, way to keep things private.
Yeah, prostitutes count too. Damn right.
No.
That's good, Greg. Greg, you need to get out of where you're at. I won't tell anybody where you're at because I don't know if you want me to, but you need to come on the show, man.
You told him what his problems are, mind you. You know, in all honesty, though, you can be our own little Artie Lang. We need
exactly.
We need a third man on this show.
Artie Lang was fucking amazing.
He still is fucking amazing.
Yeah, hookers matter. Yes, they do.
Whore lives matter. No, we ain't no whores. We don't charge for it.
Exactly. It's free. It's free over here.
I'm decimating this beer label.
I hate this beer.
It's okay.
I don't like it at all. It has the worst aftertaste I've ever had.
It tastes like a wheat beer.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm telling you, it tastes like clove. I love Artie Lang.
They won't let me out, call them, and demand my release. I don't think they'll really appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Like, I can't fucking break in.
I don't think that'll work.
Greg, do you see how white I am? One little shine of light on me, they would catch me because my skin is like sour cream here. I can't sneak in, man.
What beer? We are drinking today Troegs Unfiltered Dreamweaver Wheat Beer.
And it just, I hate clove, and I can taste it. I know I can.
You know, the problem with clove cigarettes back in the day, since we got onto that subject again,
Yep.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Fermented, releasing notes of black pepper and spicy clove.
Okay.
Yep, I knew it.
I knew it. The problem with smoking clove cigarettes is they used to explode, so everything you own has, like, little burns in them.
Yeah, I did hear clove is actually good for toothaches.
Well, yeah, it's because it's an analgesic.
Yeah. If you have a really bad toothache, you can just take a clove leaf and chew on it. Which, I'm getting my teeth out. I have 3 teeth that are infected that I have to get pulled. And I'm getting them pulled on the same day we have to do our show. So I'm going to be all hopped up on drugs and missing 3 teeth. So that should be a good show. That's going to be the 12th of September, I think.
Clove cigarettes are amazing. I'm going to start smoking them again because of you. Sagan, do not take this with any kind of insult, but that's not surprising. Perhaps it's the horror movie tattoos or the purple hair, but I'm not that shocked.
Sagan, if you do start smoking clove cigarettes again and you ever make another music video, hold it up after the credits and be like, Casey told me to smoke these. It's your fault.
Hey, you know, though, in all honesty, for those of you who are getting here a little late, we started to do something different. We're playing music now before our pre-roll. Our first band was Hail Sagan, and the lead singer, Sagan, is here in the chat with us today, which is great.
Yeah, so go check her out. She has an amazing voice. The band's really good. Check her out and everything like that.
Yeah, if you like things like, I would say they got kind of an in this moment sort of vibe. Mm-hmm. Check them out. They're really good. I hope you don't take offense to that. I don't know if you're into that or not, but what Sai said, Sagan Amory, follow her. She's very good. Definitely.
You're gonna have to ask her if she scopes a lot or if she just made this recently, because we have no idea if she's been a member of Scope for a while. We're still getting used to it. Scope's getting pretty popular though. I noticed one thing though. I follow a lot of people on Periscope because I think it's really interesting. A lot of people, wake up in the morning, the first thing they do is Periscope. I watch you a lot, Sai. I thought it was cool that you went to that the con thing.
I popped in and watched a few minutes, but I didn't have a whole lot of time. So,
there's a lot of drama on Periscope.
Oh my God, yeah.
I see a lot of videos of people explaining drama on Periscope, and it's pretty fucking crazy. Yes, I did, Si. I watched a little bit of it. I love. I went to an anime festival. I don't even like anime. I'll watch Dragon Ball Z. That's about it. Bleach was pretty good too. But I went to an anime festival just for fun because it was an extra ticket. Best night of my life. Asians know how to party.
There's some anime I dig.
Yeah. And in New Jersey, Everclear is legal. So I just emptied out a two bottle of Pepsi, filled the rest with Everclear, and just walked around and drank it. It was the best night of my life. Actually, my butt cheeks are on a YouTube video because I was at a rave and I jumped up on the stage and mooned everyone. It was like 3,000 people. It was awesome.
Sai says that con was last weekend. Yeah, the thing is, Casey doesn't sleep, so all his days run together.
Yeah. My days just run. Like, I think I got to bed at like 9:30 this morning. I think you're sort of like that too, Sai, aren't you? I remember you were... Actually, that time we caught that guy playing with himself across the street from me. I think that was real early in the morning. 3,000 people are dead now. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. It was, tell us some good concert stories. Oh, you're talking to Sagan, I think.
You know what? In all honesty, Sagan, if you're ever through the Pennsylvania way and you want to stop in and be on the show, be my guest.
Yeah.
Or if you could call in and tell some stories if you wanted to. I'm pretty sure everybody would love to hear road stories, especially from a female in kind of a boys' game. I'd imagine it's a little rough.
Yeah, that's true. He'd probably, like, I don't know. When I was in a band and everything like that, it was sort of easy because it was just three dudes. We could piss in bottles and shit and all that stuff. But, like, being a woman, there'd probably be, like, some definitely drawbacks of roadhead.
Oh, they're talking to us. I'm kind of boring in shows. I mean, I played a couple of shows over the years, but I'm not that I was never that good.
The only thing that I can remember that was really crazy is we were on tour in the South, okay, and we were in North Carolina. I didn't think North Carolina was that redneck of a state. I was completely wrong. Like, the first time, like, I remember the feeling of walking into this bar that we were playing at, and I just wanted to fuck my sister just, like, right away. But I walk in, all of the bartenders are these beautiful blondes with Confederate flag bikinis on. And they're in their bare feet, and the floor just looks like shit. Like, there's fucking, like, piss and puke all over it, and they don't care. They're just walking through it in their bare feet. And we're like, holy fuck, like, we're going to play this show right now. And we were playing this show. We played our first song, and we stopped and looked over because we heard this guy yelling. I look over to my left, and this guy is screaming into our microphone. He looks about like 70 years old, and his eyes are white. Like, I don't know if he had bad cataract or what, but his eyes were white.
He was possessed by Sagan.
Yeah, and he wasn't saying anything. He was just going, hey, and I was like, I thought he was going to kill us.
So he was singing that Ministry song?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, let me just embarrass Casey for a moment.
What are you going to embarrass? And I was like, that is going to hurt a lot of people's ears.
Sorry, my bad. I am going to embarrass Casey for a moment.
That's fine. I can't be embarrassed. I have no feelings.
Oh, I don't know.
I have no heart. I have no feelings at all. So, what were you going to embarrass me about? Don't you dare play my music. Don't you dare play my music. Where'd you even find this at?
Don't worry. I have my ways.
There is no way you just found this right now. Maybe he can embarrass me. I think he's bringing up my old band.
It plays.
I hope it doesn't work because I hated it.
Son of a bitch.
I hated the band. Casey wants you to play his music. No, I don't. I hated being in a band.
You love being in a band.
Hellfire, text me your cell phone number and I'll show you my dick.
Oh my god.
Might need to zoom in on it a little bit, but it's there.
Here, I'll keep working on it.
Don't play my
Casey was the vocalist of a metal band.
It was a long time ago. It was a low. Send cute cock coochie contestant pics. I wish we could, dude. I wish we could. We're actually, me and Jay were talking. We want to do a little promotion, like maybe give away some free stuff, like some T-shirts or some coffee mugs or something like that.
Our 1 year anniversary is coming up soon.
Yeah, so we have a lot of stuff planned. We still planning on for people that want to do a Patreon. We're still once a month. We're gonna do just like a half an hour podcast, uncensored, unedited. We can pretty much say anything we want because we don't have to upload to iTunes or Google Play. But me and Jay were thinking of a little something. What we're going to do is we're going to take pictures of ourselves, and we're going to post them on our social media. And any of our social media platforms, you're going to roast us. say anything.
good
Anything goes. Just be sick, sadistic. You can, tell me, I fuck my mother, I eat her butthole. I don't know.
But you do.
Whatever. Yeah, I know. Shh, don't tell anyone. But what we're going to do then is me and Jay are going to pick the best one that we think roasted us the best. And, then we'll pick a winner, and then you get some free stuff.
Motherfucking MySpace doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I need a Patreon. I need to get out of the ghetto.
Yeah, you got to sign up. Hey, we'll shoot you a referral link. I think they'll kick you a couple bucks.
Yeah, they might actually.
Okay, so somebody here wants to hear our best mosh pit story. I don't have an injury story, but I'll tell you my favorite mosh pit story in my life. I'm a short guy. I'm 5'5", for those of you who can't tell from me sitting down here. So I'm 5'5", and we were watching Devil Driver play in Ohio, and it was really cool. And I'm on the edge of the pit because I'm 5'5", and I don't want to die.
6 feet from the edge, and I'm the game.
Yeah. Sai wants to refer a link too. Remind me to send that to her later.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm on the edge of the mosh pit, and there's this big giant guy who's boosting people up onto the stage, like they do. And 5'5", 200 pounds. Keep going up there, Chief. Anyway, so he's boosting people up on the stage, and everybody's having a good time, and they're, jumping up, then they're getting off before the big the big palooka-looking guy comes over to take him off the stage. And I'm standing there, and he looks at me and motions like, you want to go up? And I said, no, no, I do not. And this guy grabs me. I'm a little lower than 280. Jesus fucking Christ, people. Anyway, so this guy grabs me and hurls me onto the stage. And Casey was in the back, sees my big ball of hair, because I used to have long hair at the time.
Yeah, I was looking for Jay at this point, and I could not find him. When Jay grows his hair really long, he has really wavy hair.
It's puffy.
Like Cowardly Lion.
I look like a Q-tip.
Like, he looks like the Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz, like the curls. And he popped up, and all I saw was his hair. I'm like, oh, I found him. And this guy just fucking threw him on stage like a potato.
Yeah, so I'm struggling to get to my feet here, and I'm right at the feet of Dez. I'm struggling to get up. This guy grabs me by the fucking chest and carries me off and does a no look at me. Like, what? You think I want to be up here? You give me 30 seconds. My ass would have been up into the stage.
What's up, Jimmy? I see that you just joined. Kenny, what's up too, man? I don't have any really good mosh pit stories, but I almost died once. Actually, I have 2 mosh pit stories. The first... Oh, shit, we have a call. We have a call, baby. Hello, new phone. Who dis?
Yo, what's up? It's Jimmy Knapp.
Oh, what's up,
Jimmy,
man? How you doing?
how the fuck are you?
What's going on, guys?
Oh, nothing much. Talking about mosh pit stories.
Oh, mosh pit stories.
Yeah,
Nice.
Do you have any mosh pit stories?
Do I? I have a few, yeah. I've saved a couple of people. Actually, quite a few people.
Oh, really? What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to pretty much everything, but I was big into industrial music for a long time, still am.
Oh, yeah.
I used to go see Marilyn Manson. I've seen him about 59 times I've seen Marilyn Manson now.
Holy fuck, dude.
See, Marilyn Manson now looks like he ate Marilyn Manson of 1994.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I mean, I was supposed to meet him actually in September. I had a VIP meet and greet, but I don't know if I can go now. I got a wedding invitation to my cousin's wedding, so I'm trying to figure out how to work that out.
Fuck that. Manson beats out weddings.
To me, he does, but I'll probably get in a lot of trouble if I don't go.
Yeah.
I went to go see Frontline Assembly once at Irving Plaza, New York City. And my sister and her friends wanted to go, so I'm like, fine, I'll take you to go see Frontline Assembly. And meanwhile, I want to go by myself because I want to get in the middle of everything and everything like that.
Yeah.
So they want to go to the front. So we bring Baby Hooker, Jimmy.
Yeah, I just read that too, dude.
I'm sorry. The check's in the mail, Baby Hooker. So they're in the can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we hear you fine.
Okay. So they're halfway through their set, and people are like crowd surfing this whole time, and you get these assholes with these giant boots on, and they're kicking as they're crowd surfing everybody. So they're kicking everybody in the head and everything. One kid got up like 4 times. He kicked my sister in the head. I grabbed him by his ass, and I'm a pretty big guy. I'm like 6'4", 250 right now.
Holy shit, you're tall.
I took this guy and threw him on the stage.
It was me.
Yeah. The lead singer looked at me and he goes, in the middle of the song he goes, "Holy shit."
I didn't know
bad.
you were 6'4". Holy fuck, man.
See, you can't tell.
You can't tell. Oh, you can't tell. Oh, when I'm sitting down, right?
Yeah, you can't tell behind the camera, man. Everybody probably thinks I'm all tall and shit. I'm fucking short as hell.
Yeah, I'm pretty tall. People meet me, they're like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, with that thick, New York accent, man, I would not fuck with you.
You obsess over his accent.
I think accents are cool, man. When you talk like with an accent like you have, Jimmy, people respect you. You know what I mean?
Bobby's got an accent.
Bobby's got a bigger one.
He always sounds like he's running out of air. Hey, I'm over here. I'm talking to everybody over here in the street, dropping McNasty bills and stuff and stuff and that.
Yeah,
Bobby reminds me of Joe Pesci.
Oh yeah, that's it. He definitely has that vibe to him. I've gone to Vegas with Bobby, and you get in the elevator with him, and there's always women walking around Vegas with like no clothes on. So
of course,
these 4 girls get in the elevator with us, and this guy lets out the biggest freaking fart, and it stunk. And just starts laughing, and they're like looking at us like, "Who are these assholes?" And I mean, it was gigantic. He's like the guy walking. We stayed at the Venetian with my father and my uncle, so we go there for went there for like 5 days. He's walking down the Venetian, and I don't know if you've ever been there, but they have like gondolas going through the entire hotel.
That's pimp as hell.
He's singing opera at the top of his lungs. It was so. He's crazy. If you get to go somewhere with him, he's nuts. He's funny.
Was there alcohol involved?
No, Bobby does not drink. I mean, he'll have a glass of wine here and there, but he does not drink. He doesn't do anything.
Huh.
Man, Bobby seems like the kind of guy it'd be fun to hang around with, but he'd be the kind of guy that gets you arrested too.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, you turn around and he's not there. You know. We did a meetup. Actually, I wasn't able to go, but he did a meetup, and a bunch of people were there. He was in Central Park. He had people diving in the fountain in Central Park, and he's yelling at people on the boats. He's nuts. If you guys ever come to New York, you have to get him to take you around New York. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have to plan that one of these days, man. We'll just have to do a openly hostile McNasty Cast crossover episode.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be a good time.
I could never do meet and greet.
What are you guys up to tonight? What are you guys are talking about mosh pits, huh?
Yeah.
We're talking about whatever the hell the chat is talking about today. We have a special visitor in the chat tonight. We had a lead singer of a band. We just played her music on the pre-roll of the show. So we've been talking about music stories.
We're trying something new. We're trying to promote bands and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And she's in here. I think. Yeah, her name's Sagan. Sagan Amory? Is that how you say your last name? Amory. Yeah. So we're just trying to promote some music.
Pop up.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a cool chick, man. You ought to hit the replay later. Listen to some of the tunes. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I was in the pool with the kids, so hanging out outside.
You have a poll? I'll definitely be over.
I meant to call in last week. I forgot I was away last week, so I was like, oh shit, I fucking douched those guys.
Oh no, it's fine, dude. We understand. I have no life, so you have kids and stuff, so I understand. I have kids, but they go in the toilet every night.
Okay, so it's Amory. It's Sagan Amory.
Okay.
Like aim.
Amory. Okay.
Amory. She corrected us. Yeah, that actually brings me up to something. I see a lot of bands come up anymore on I listen on Google Play Music, but if you got Spotify or whatever, you see these bands come up, and some of them are impossible to pronounce. You've been saying them wrong all this time.
Oh, I went to go see Tycho. I don't know if you ever heard of them. They're like an instrumental band. They're really good. Actually, Apple used one of their songs for like their last when they showed everybody the last iPad. But it's an instrumental band, really good live and everything. But the band that opened for them, they were great. but I was like, I could never tell anybody who this band is. It was like Krugenbaumer or something like that. And the only way I was like, I figured it out. I was like, these guys name their band something that you can't pronounce, so you go buy their shit at the show because you'll never be able to be like, what the name of that band, Krugenbaumer or whatever. And I still can't say it. I have the CD. I listen to them on Spotify, but I can't say the name of the band.
Yeah, I'd be like Jagerbomb. I don't.
There's a band
it's like Krugenbaum.
Huh. There's a band I like right now. They're a drone metal band called Sun, but they're spelled CUNNO parenthesis like the old Sun amplifiers.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, forget it if you get into like the Norwegian death metal. Forget it.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think I have a keyboard to spell half the bands.
Well, most of them, I think their logos. You just like take a pile of twisted vines, take a picture of it, and make a logo out of that. Yeah,
that's pretty much it. Half the time you can't even tell what the name of the band is.
Yeah, I didn't know you were this much into music. Like, when I first saw a picture of you, it was you in your suit and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's my game show host picture.
I didn't know you were into, like, Norwegian death metal and shit.
He likes all sorts of shit.
Everything, man. I listen to everything. I mean, I'm a big Leonard Cohen fan. I like Toad Duet Sprocket. I like everything. But I listen to a lot of metal and, like I said, goth industrial. I flew to Germany to see a goth industrial festival back in 2000.
Oh, that'd be great.
And, the band I wanted to see, and I still have yet to see them live, is Fields in the Nephilim.
I have not heard of them.
They're a goth band. They're like legendary goth band that they were headlining this Mariluna festival, and back then it was called the Zillow Festival. And so me and my friend, who he owned a record store, I worked there on the weekends, and he's like, "You want to go see this Zillow Festival in Germany?" I'm like, screw it, let's go. And it was like a month away. We both run and get passports. The week before we were leaving, Fields in the Nephilim backed out. And mind you, there was probably about 40 other bands that I was dying to see, but they were like the band that I really, really wanted to see, and they were gone. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, that sucks.
Awesome. I saw Rammstein there and stuff like that. It was a lot of great bands. But
that'd be cool. Rammstein, they're awesome.
They're an awesome band line. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but
I remember seeing
quite a few times.
Although
that's a show. That's not even like a concert. It's like a theatrical show.
Oh yeah, I remember I forget what it was on. It was some DVD I got a long time ago, and the singer had like this dick hanging out, and he was shooting semen out all over the fucking place.
He's firing off rounds on people with the big giant.
Yeah.
The one thing I always hated about Rammstein though is their Du Hast is a straight rip off of Just One Fix from Ministry.
Yeah, it totally is, but
it's blatant.
They're one of those bands that the guitar riffs in their songs are just. I mean, that's like you pop that in whether you're driving, and it's like if you're not driving fast, you're deaf, because the guitar riffs in their songs are awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're into the whole industrial shit too.
Yeah, I didn't think that at all.
I'm a big fan of the industrial stuff myself.
My picture throws everybody off.
Yeah, it does.
I'm running Hollywood Squares or something.
Yeah, you look very professional.
Yes, you do.
Well, during the day, I'm very professional. I'm at work. I'm very professional.
Yeah. Well, you have to be. Got kids to raise, damn it.
Yeah, exactly. I got shit to do.
Yeah.
I got bills to pay.
Damn right.
But yeah, I'm a big industrial fan. I mean, from like Skinny Puppy to, I mean, even like Kraftwerk and stuff like that. I love that stuff.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like. I'm gonna butcher the name, but like Die Krups and.
Oh yeah, Die Krups is good. Yeah, I love them. Yeah, that kind of stuff is all Die Krups.
Yeah, Fear Factory. I love Fear Factory, although I wouldn't really call them industrial metal.
I would call them plain E.
Back then it was like remember those bands like Gravity Kills and God Water? All those bands were like, they got huge for a second there because of Nine Inch Nails, and everybody was like, oh, this is great. And they were like borderline, I don't want to say poppy, but they had like that, they had that feel to them where they were almost, they would work into commercial radio as opposed to like some of like the other bands, like a Skinny Puppy or something like that. I mean, if you play Skinny Puppy game for somebody, people would be jumping off of bridges and stuff. But
I call them a gateway drug. They're a gateway drug.
Exactly. Stabbing Westward.
I always liked that.
God Lives Underwater. I love God Lives Underwater for a minute there. I love those guys.
Godflesh.
But yeah, I love that shit. definitely down with that.
Awesome, man. I didn't know you were so into music. That's awesome. That's good to hear.
Yeah, he plays a radio show every so often. Last time I watched it, he had like some clouds and shit flying over his face, playing some soft music.
I'm actually going to do that tonight. I don't know. I may still do it. I'm not sure. It depends on in the summer, my kids go to bed so late.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Same here.
I was gonna do a show tonight. I was gonna actually I was thinking of doing like 120 minutes, like doing all songs from back then, like Echo and the Bunnymen and Husker Du and stuff like that.
Husker Du, Husker Don't.
Yeah, Husker Du.
All right, yeah. I don't have to play World of Warcraft tonight, so maybe I'll tune in.
Yeah, if I do it, I'll be on Scope probably. So.
All right, yeah. My phone goes
I
on.
was thinking of doing something like that. So.
Awesome.
All right, well, I'll let you guys go unless you. I mean, I'll stick around if you want, or I don't want to interrupt. I wanted to give you guys a call though.
Oh no, thank you.
That's cool, man. We're definitely gonna have to. We're gonna have to do a crossover episode one of these days.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm down with that. And Bobby's down with it too.
He does do a damn good Bobby impression.
You know what he does? He likes to do is he doesn't want to do anything. He likes to. He's like, Jimmy, do me a favor, just. That's his thing there. Do me a favor, just. He calls me up and he plays like, how do I put the graphics on Instagram so that goes to Instagram and Snapchat, and then you know what, you just do it for me. Can you do it for me? I'll give you my login.
I'm telling you, Joe Pesci, man. Like, yeah, just give me a nickel and I'll pronounce any word you want. Any word you want, I'll pronounce it funny for you. Just give me a nickel.
He was on a Canadian radio station, Bobby, twice. The last week and maybe 3 weeks ago, and they just have him pronouncing stuff with his New York accent. It was pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, see, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, that's superfluous, huh? Superfluous. Exactly. Is that what you like? Give me a nickel.
You don't understand. When we're scoping and he's trying to read the comments, he doesn't read anything right. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm like, did you really just read that way? It's like, that's the only reason why I follow Bobby. He would that's the reason why Bobby follows only me. I don't know what that says. Hungry hose. What's hungry hose? Yeah, men, hungry hose. Okay.
Yeah, I remember what.
You guys have one prop that we have. We have the Pee Wee Herman prop. You have the same prop as us.
Oh, really?
Ours doesn't work though. Ours, if you pull the string on that Pee Wee Herman, it's like hey, 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 hey.
So the noise he was making in the movie theater.
You have post Pee Wee Herman. We have Paul Rubens in the movie.
Yeah, it should be worth more money then.
It's true. That's true. There's no stains on it though. So.
Nah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, ours doesn't work either.
I'm going to stick in the chat for a little bit, and I'll talk to you guys a little later. But I'll definitely call in again.
All right, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for calling. I appreciate it.
Catch you later.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, you too. All right, bye.
Sagan's got to run. Thanks for joining us, Sagan.
Thank you, Sagan. Hail, Sagan. Have a good one. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Jimmy. That was great. See, I'm not the only one that thinks a fucking New York accent's awesome.
Well, Bobby does. He has that thick. We're talking about the McNasty Cast.
Holy shit, it's Ashley the neighbor. Look at her name. She put Ashley the neighbor even.
Ashley the neighbor. Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ashley.
Jesus Christ. You missed the beginning of the show.
Yeah, you missed it. Where have you been? Actually, her kid's been fucking crazy today, so she's probably relaxing a little bit. I went over to her house a little bit before the show, and she's like, my kid is driving me nuts. I'm like, this is why I use condoms. How we doing? We're doing good, Epic. How are you doing?
Epic, yeah.
I watched the whole thing. How come you didn't say anything till now? God, what do you you're a guest on our show here, Ashley, like all the time, and you're too nervous to say anything? Like, what's going on?
The weed's wearing off.
Yeah, probably. I've been eating General Tso's chicken, by the way. Oh, I love that stuff. If they bottled that stuff, Chelsea was in control. That makes sense. If they bottled General Tso's chicken, I would like put it in an IV bag and put it directly into my rectum. I love that shit.
Okay, then.
I would snort it. Yeah, so thanks again, Jimmy, for calling in. That was awesome. I don't think, but the story you said about Bobby telling people to jump in fountains, I don't think if I was ever put in that position, I don't think I should have that kind of power over people. Like I'd be like, go cheat on your wife.
Yeah, but you have to have that accent though. You gotta have that like Joe Pesci trying to like
I know. See, that's what I'm saying, man. If I had a New York accent, people would listen to me and respect me. I sound like something fucking, I don't know.
You sound like a little girl, same as me.
I sound like some little girl that plays Dungeons and Dragons and masturbates with a 6-sided die. Like, I can't. I just can't.
There's a documentary about General Tso's chicken.
Meow. I don't care if it's cat. Chinese food, I don't care if it's cat. You make some delicious fucking cat.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that right now.
What do I care? Horse?
Yeah, who gives a fuck, man? I'd fuck a horse if it got my nut off. I'm just joking. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could ever fuck a horse.
Greg texted me, be funnier. Sorry.
Fuck you, Greg, you fucking heroin addict.
God, ruthless.
Needle to say.
God damn.
Greg, you got to come on the show, dude.
This is what it's going to be like. You know that, right?
Yeah, probably.
He's not going to fucking want to go on the show. He's going to probably never want to speak to us again.
It's fine, Greg. If you do heroin, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, we've had a troll in here for a while just being nuts.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Really?
Right,
I haven't seen a troll. What were they saying?
YOLO something or other.
YOLO? People are still using the word YOLO?
Apparently.
What is it, 2010?
I'm a cocoa addict.
Me too. That Cocoa Puffs, man. I'll tell you what. Hell, Cocoa Puffs, you see how that fucking cocoa... Oh, we have another call. Who dis? Hello.
Hey, you're on the show. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, Kenny. Is this Kenny again?
This is Ken.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you doing?
I love Jimmy Nab. That guy's awesome.
Oh, yeah, I know, dude. He's funny as shit.
Have you been drinking again, Kenny?
What?
You been drinking again, Kenny?
No. No,
So what are you up to
I
today?
just ate dinner. I haven't had time to drink yet.
What'd you have for dinner?
Eggplant Parmesan sandwich.
Oh,
Sounds good.
goddamn, man. Sounds like you're living good.
Jesus. All right, so
Also
what?
Like industrial metal.
Yeah.
Do you like industrial metal?
Well, who doesn't?
People who suck.
Do you see Static X as industrial metal?
No.
I've seen Ministry before.
No, you
They're
have?
Awesome.
Yeah, Ministry's great.
Do you consider Static X industrial metal?
No. Static X is new metal at best.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I always thought they're industrial for some reason.
They have a keyboard player and samples. That doesn't make them industrial. Not to say I don't like Static X, but...
You there, Kenny?
I'm there.
Oh, okay. Did you hear my question about Static X?
About who?
Static X. Jay's over here spilling beer and shit. I don't think he can hear us. Sorry, Kenny. I don't think you can hear us. I can't hear you anywhere. Try calling back. I couldn't hear you. I reset the thing so maybe we can hear you again when you call back. Jay's over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Jay's over here trying to fucking masturbate real quick because his wife doesn't give him any. Why is... Hello? Hello?
Okay, you have a better signal now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I don't think you can hear us.
I can hear you just fine.
Oh, you can? Did you hear my question about Static X? Do you think they're industrial?
What band?
It's Static X.
I don't know. I haven't heard much by them.
Oh, really?
At this point, who the fuck cares anymore?
It was that guy that died. His name was Static X. He put like Elmer's glue in his hair and shit.
Wayne Static.
Wayne Static.
Wow.
His hair used to stick straight up at the...
I've not heard of that.
You guys are a little
I
tough
went
to
a lot of
hear.
Underground music. I saw the Butthole Surfers live a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, jiggle with the thing. I think the thing's all fucked up.
We're having technical difficulty. I think we're gonna have to kill the calls for now.
Yeah, sorry, Kenny. We're having problems right here.
All right.
Call.
I'm going.
Have a good one, man.
Catch you later, Kenny.
Later. Yeah, sorry about that. Jay
That-
keeps spilling shit over here, and it's fucking all the audio up.
Laptop's dying. Oh my god. Yeah, Baby Hooker's troll is gone. Yeah, what the hell?
My troll is gone. God, man, what's with the trolls? Even our people are having trolls? Jesus. This is a great show.
Fucking noobs. Yeah, well, you know what?
You know what, Greg? You don't have a right to use the word noob because you quit World of Warcraft, you faggot.
I don't think he quit so much as, was forcibly detained from it.
Oh, what? You got to take care of your kids? Like, who cares? Like, who cares? Just play World of Warcraft. Azeroth would never give up on you, Greg. Never.
First he wanted to fuck me, then I had a dick. Yeah, I noticed that. That troll was all about you.
See, that's never ever happened to me. Thank God that I was about to have sex with a girl and she had a dick. That would be so fucking weird, dude. I don't know what I would do. Like, I would maybe tase it.
Taste it?
Tase it. Like,
taste it.
No, fuck that. I could never suck dick. That shit looks hard because you have like this fucking like orifice, or not orifice, but this fucking like dog-looking fucking thing that's from Neverending Story, like the fucking ear guy, and it's like long and stuff. Like girls, like when you're eating out some pussy, dude, it's just this moist hole you can lick. You don't have this fucking thing shoving down your goddamn throat, poking at the fucking ramen noodles you had earlier.
You've thought about this.
I have thought about this because man, like I said, those porns, man, I've seen some girls taking this fucking 15-inch dick down their throat. I'm just like, God, man, I feel bad for them.
I'm telling you, man, if I ever became a porn star, my name would be Vlad the Impaler.
That's awesome. That's a good one. That's a very good one. I like Wesley Pipes. I think that's amazing, but that's already a porn star's name, so I couldn't take that.
But she likes it, though.
Baby hooker, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. We don't have anything shoving down our throats.
If you're only licking the hole, you're doing it wrong.
No,
man.
that's where
I dive right into
No,
that
that's
shit.
where the fingers go.
I dive right into that shit. I eat that stuff like it owes me money.
Yeah, I want to smell it on my upper lip when I go to work.
I got a beard. I hold on to that shit for like a week.
Yeah, like beards aren't really good for like, saving food. They're good for smelling the musk of your woman.
Dude, it's like 95 in this fucking studio.
Dude, it's like the coldest it's ever been out. And
I think it's the lights.
I think it's your hair.
Fuck you.
Your golden lock hair.
And my fatness.
Yeah, that's probably right. I tried to order plane tickets today, and my fucking card won't work. I'm going to California. To BlizzCon! I can't fucking wait. And that reminds me, you need to watch Game of Thrones. Because I want to talk about it.
Studio. Fuck you. Just because it's a bedroom in Casey's house doesn't mean it's not a studio.
With trailer park siding.
I've always said that we should redecorate the inside of this place to look like Wayne's World.
We should.
It wouldn't take much.
And we should have an arcade sponsor us like they do in the show. I can't remember the name.
I'd be happy to have anybody sponsor us at this point.
Yeah. We're pretty poor. Not going to lie.
Actually, come to think of it, we do have a sponsor, and I fucking forgot to read it.
We do?
Yes, we do.
Who?
Blubrry.com. BLUBRRY.com.
When the fuck did we get a sponsor? I didn't know about this.
Yes. We are in a partnership with Blubrry. If you want to start your own podcast, there's no better way to do it than with Blubrry Podcast Hosting. If you sign up with our affiliate link, OHO Podcast, you will get a free trial. So go to Blubrry, BLUBRRY.com, and sign up with your podcast hosting and use OHO Podcast as the coupon code.
I didn't know we had a sponsor. And you're right, baby hooker. It does sound porny.
What, Blubrry?
Yeah. Yo, I blueberried that bitch so hard last night. Yeah. Now from Sounds of the 70s.
Jesus Christ. Blue Balls Podcasting.
That's fucking hilarious.
Hey, so on another, I guess this is the point of the show where I need to start fucking plugging everything.
Butt plug.
But actually, I can just do that. There you go. If you go to openlyhostileopinions.com, I've been working on revamping the site. There is now a nice little podcast player. You can listen to it there. And we are also starting to work on revamping our store because, like Cyanide got gypped on a T-shirt. I need to talk to Spreadshirt about that.
That's how old Jay is. It's 9 o'clock at night and he's yawning.
Shut the fuck up. It's because I'm talking too much. I run out of oxygen. Anyway, so I'm revamping our store. I'm not going to be using Spreadshirt anymore. So in the next couple of days, you should probably start seeing new items there, more redesigned items, and probably a little bit cheaper too. You'll be ordering them straight off of our site rather than ordering them through Spreadshirt, where they just decide not to send somebody a shirt after they've already paid for it. So I got to get in touch with them for that. So Cyanide, if you're still in here, I will do that. What are you guys using right now? We're using WooCommerce, and we're going to be using Printer. I don't know, whatever. It's some place that does our shirts print on demand, but we'll be handling a lot more of it ourselves, so there should be a lot less trouble. So our store will be adding my shirt soon.
Yeah, Ashley, the neighbor, wants her own shirt because she's very needy.
Okay, then. Well, anyway, so we're going to be putting on some new designs and shit here pretty soon. I was switching to Spreadshirt. Yeah, why don't you ask Cyanide how well that worked out?
Yeah, that's what really fucked Cyanide over. She ordered it, 2 months ago or something?
Yeah, she never got her shirt yet, so we are not going to be dealing with that anymore. I'll tell you what, Jimmy Knapp, when I get home and can actually check it before my laptop dies, I will get in touch with you and let you know what we're using now.
I can't handle it myself, Bobby. Don't do shit.
Bobby, don't do shit.
Hey, make this T-shirt for me. Yeah, but like we said, thank you for everyone for watching. I want to thank Jimmy Knapp for calling in, man. You're awesome. Kenny, sorry about the technical difficulties. Jay was spilling shit and knocked something over. Who knows? And thanks for Hail Sagan. We're going to play more of their music coming up. If you like her, you can follow her on Periscope and everything like that. She's on there. It was just Hail Sagan, wasn't it?
It was Sagan Amory. Anyway, so her Twitter links and shit will all be scrolling across. Or no, it won't because I did that earlier. Just watch the fucking replay. All right, guys. We'll see you all next week.
Thank you. Have a good one. See ya.
This has been the Openly Hostile Opinions podcast. We are available on YouTube, Google Play, iTunes, and your favorite podcast app. Be sure to like, subscribe, rate, and comment. If you want to help make all this possible, become a patron at patreon.com/openlyhostileopinions.
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.